Hello everyone, I'm Austin.
I'm Dan.
And we're here to play games.
With tea and coffee.
That's right. Speaking of which, what you drinking today?
Today is one of my regulars, the Dragon Oolong tea, which our viewers know is one of my favorites. I was feeling it. What about you?
Just sticking with Old Faithful, the ginger orange mint.
Awesome.
Orange ginger mint, that's what it is.
Cool.
It's just good for later in the evening, because full disclosure, I have heartburn. And it gets on my nerves, so this actually helps keep it calm in the evenings.
Good.
Yep.
Ginger tends to do that.
Very helpful. Alright, users of the Tomodachill's new stories feature, it needs a longer duration. A piece of halfling advice that seared into my memory. Gobbly Labs shut down, researcher to finally stop experiments after 1304 incidents. That's a lot of incidents. 1,304.
Godly Labs.
Gobbly Labs. Take a look at these here. Golly, you're gonna have to wait, buddy. Wagner, yes. Good choices.
Vivaldi.
Mozart, yep. Der Holrache. Emergency goods delivery service available from Bellevue. Nice. I like Riona. He's a cool new character they added to this.
I agree.
Alright, let's take a look. No delivery today. Check this out. Your boy has started a new podcast for y'all. Want to know more?
You know, Lucas is a good-hearted dude, but oh my god.
He's young, is what that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, he's just he's a kid.
Sorry, not sorry. Forgot to post the trailer. Here it is, full ver dropping at 8 p.m. Do you like video podcasts? Smiley face. Here it is, DTR Down to Ride vlog #1 mystery adventure with my super co-host Riona Sheeran and a special surprise guest star, Neko Shell. Go watch it now. Oh, I'm glad she decided to co-host with him.
She's doing it.
She's doing a little heart in the background. It's perfect. Something new. I appeared as a guest star in this impromptu vlog cast. Check it out and have some fun with us. Riona Sheeran. No comments. Just
Yeah.
perfect. That is very her. I love it. All right, part 2. Yeah, Pygmalion. Ooh. He wrote another sad thing for me. In this one, supposedly I was on a Ferris wheel where the love of my life decided to end things with me. The love of my life, like it's not my decision to make. By the way, the last one was named Galatea. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. So, the guy my writer made isn't who I love the most. Hell, he was just a barely fleshed out character with some dreamy words ready for me. The one who has won my heart and is the person who made those dreamy words come out of his mouth. My writer, my creator, my Pygmalion. My heart, I said, as if I actually had one. I was just some lines in some short stories made to entertain anyway. I was made to be fiction, a part of something way bigger. But hey, if I was just fiction, I might as well fight for my own happy ending, right? Everything's possible in fiction, after all. I want to write my own stories, an ending of my own choosing, built of my own effort. Isn't that what we all want in life? Do you think I can have my own happy ending? Have you found your own? Well, we can never find out if we don't try, right? And I'm not going down without trying. Because this, my beloved readers, is my story. Not my writer's. Not yours. Mine. Only I get to decide how my story goes, and I'm sure I deserve a happy ending, don't we all? But hey, enough about me. What about you? Have you written your own stories yet? You're about to finish the game now. What will you do once you close the game? Are you going to play it from the beginning again? Do you think in your second playthrough the endings will be different? Is there a happier ending here? Have you decided on your own ending? A little fourth wall there, aren't you think? Interesting, yeah. Yeah, Galatea.
Interesting.
Yes. So I drove him around while he was nursing his broken heart. I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now. Eyes on the happy couple. Oh, it wasn't sad so much as cute, though.
But it's true that you and Mr. Bailey's should be in the spotlight, Miss Lua.
Or just in the light.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to the switch.
Ow.
Whoops. My apologies, Mr. Gala. You're literally solid like a wall.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Ah, here we go.
Oh.
You all found your way to a seat. I'm impressed. You got cool threads on. Look at all that.
I know, it's because of the wedding. That's her wedding
Yeah.
dress, yo.
Yeah.
We've been here often enough that we know the place like the back of our hand. That's what it means to have regulars, Chillnanigan.
So it does.
Oh, he's got a gold watch. That's kind of dope.
Mm-hmm. Now, shall we get this celebration started?
Please, I'm so excited. That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling. You call it adrenaline. I call it deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for her husband. Hey, don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller. Oh, are you taking Lua's last name, Bailey's? Ah, no, we're keeping our last names. But I'll be Mr. Miller if it pleases Mrs. Miller. Anything to make you happy. Aw, you always make me melt. Disgusting. He said, wiping off his tears. How many times must I tell you? It was the City Hall flowers that make my allergies flare up. Sure, let's go with that. This would be the perfect time for some drinks. I wouldn't say no to something hot, for sure. And to something sweet. To something decadent and chocolatey. But let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush.
So, in summary...
Sweet and chocolatey, but with some freshness to it, please, Chillnanigan. Well, gotta have the chocolate. And gotta have some honey, because it's sweet. And a little bit of mint to keep it fresh.
Do it, do it.
That is a cool looking drink.
After midnight.
Yeah, we don't have anything.
No items.
Just couldn't remember if we had anything floating around, so I wanted to look.
Negative. This is inspired by a sweet evening treat. Hopefully the drink is to your liking. I see. Everybody has one.
Mm-hmm. I love it. It's very unique and festive. Very comforting. Exactly what I had in mind. It's fine. High praise from Hyde. You know it. It tastes a bit British. Have you ever had on that side of the pond, Chillnanigan? Been on that side of the pond, good grief.
I did a bit of traveling in my day.
Yeah, I bet you have. Maybe we ran into each other in the past.
Maybe we did.
Passing each other like two ships in the night before meeting at the mooring. That's very lyrical. Eh, I blame the mood on you two. All I know about the UK is that British werewolf guy I once met. He went absolutely wild during Fury. But even then, he would beg the wall's pardon after putting his fist through it.
I'm terribly sorry.
Yep.
Anyway.
Can you imagine? That sounds about right. And I imagine you two became great friends. Nah, you know rude vampires are much more my type. Hey. Actually, no, I'm not offended. Rude vampire and proud of it. That would look great on a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Awesome idea. I'll consider that for a Christmas gift. Humph. Right. I guess we should raise our toast. Does anyone want to make a speech? Someone? Chillnanigan, maybe?
I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches.
You definitely are. Yes, if you want to, we'd love to hear you.
In that case, thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lua, Mr. Bailey's. And thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives.
Hear, hear. You'll always be a part of our lives now, Chillnanigan. Absolutely. Short and to the point. Good speech. Your turn, Hyde. Really? Ah, well, fine. Thank you, Lua and Bailey, for entertaining me and making me consider a counseling career, however briefly. You're a good bunch. That means a lot, Hyde. You've been a very good friend to us. Don't think we were forgetting about you, Gala. Speech time. Right. I don't know you as well as Chillnanigan, guys, and I haven't helped you nearly as much as Hyde did. But despite that, you've made me feel welcome. You've immediately made me feel part of your family. May this warmth that you show others always reflect as joy in the family you're starting today. That's really sweet, Gala. Aw, Gala. Thanks, man. Really. To the happy couple.
To the happy couple.
Cheers. To the happy couple.
Are your allergies troubling you again, Mr. Hyde?
Chillnanigan, my dear Chillnanigan. Never think that you're out of reach of my retribution.
Ahem. I do apologize that we only serve soft drinks here. Some bubbles would have befitted the occasion.
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine. Yeah, we're not really drinking booze these days.
Oh?
Speaking of starting a family, just in case, you know.
Ooh!
And I'm avoiding it in solidarity. That's nice, guys. Rooting for you. Thanks, Gala. Just imagine. Little purple elves with horns running around everywhere. And thanks, I think, Hyde. I aim to please. Here. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked the stronger stuff. He's not lying. I've never saw him touch it.
Is there any specific reason why not?
I just don't like the taste. Never got used to it and never particularly tried to. People assume I like to drink, especially since I'm a big burly dude, I guess. But nope. Assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it just as a taste among others, Gala. Sometimes I want to taste wine and sometimes I want tomato juice. Definitely. Booze just became this big social thing, but I for one wish there was a better range of soft drinks. I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago. They had a soft drink pairing option. They imported some alcohol-free vermouth, homemade some fruit juice. It all tasted really nice and unique. But then they also had edible robots. And they made a miniature forest out of vegetables and dark chocolate. Is that Silver's Cafe? Wow. When did you go to a place like that? A while ago with my family. Back when we were still in touch. I guess not. Bye.
Yeah.
I'm okay, sweetie. Well, I mean, I make a mean cocktail. There's a hard version and a soft version. In the hard version, I use vodka. In the soft version, I don't use vodka. Fair enough.
What else goes into it?
A little bit of basil, some lemon juice, a pinch of salt, tonic water. That sounds like something I would enjoy. Wait for it. And of course, a big dollop of fresh blood. Here it comes. O-type preferably, universal donors and all that. Yuck. I think this is a joke. Hope this is a joke. And this is why he never gets invited to parties. What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties. Thank you so much for being with us, the three of you. Thank you for having us. It was fun to meet your friends from work, Baileys. And your sister, Lua. She's got a very strong character. I respect that. She's impossible, you mean? But I love her to bits. Yeah, she took a while to warm up to me at first. Oh, just a year or 3. You probably wanted to make sure you were right for her baby sister. Yes, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as some sort of softie that she needs to protect. Well, I mean, compared to her, Gala is a softie. I'd say Gala is a softie compared to many people. Fair enough. But yes, I think she could take him when he's under fury. If Chillnanigan ever moves out and I'm out of my specialty, I can ask for your sister's number, I guess. You would have to hurry, or you'll have to step over, your primary school friend, Bailey's. Marco? I thought I caught him staring at her. I bet they didn't leave it at staring. The two witnesses, delightfully cliché, isn't it?
You seem to be enjoying the gossip very much, Mr. Hyde.
Of course I do. That's how I take my best pictures. Longing glances, touches filled with pent-up desire. Scorn dissimulated in a smirk. Hopefully you've captured some pictures of our lovebirds, too. Ah, yes, I really can't wait to see them. Well, that's the downside of film. I know. But it'll be worth it. I'm so happy to be patient. Good girl. In that case, I have a little reward for you. Aw. Perfect shot. That's so cute. Oh, look at this, Bye. This is amazing.
What a beautifully captured moment, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, truly. Thank you again for doing this, Hyde. Don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but... no, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm. Like the wedding we always really wanted to have. Yes, once we sifted through the superfluous details. I love that you guys figured that out in the end. And I love this picture.
Do you only have the one, Mr. Hyde?
Why, Chillnanigan? You wanted to frame it and hang it on your wall?
Actually, yes, something like that.
Good thing I saw it coming. If our newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you. No objections whatsoever. Yeah, I'd love that. It would mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging around here.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Yes, Chillnanigan, I'm not sure where we'd be without you.
So, I take it you have decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde.
It would seem so. Oh, come on, tell him. Tell us what? Nothing's been confirmed yet. They're certainly not going to back on it, and you aren't either, right? Of course not. Well then. Just tell them the story. It's obvious you're dying to. Don't have to ask me twice. Hyde has already agreed to shoot another wedding. They're a really sweet couple who's been coming to visit their kid at the hospital. Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctors think she's going to get better eventually, but no one knows exactly when. So her parents have decided to get married in her room with her around. That's a lovely idea. I bet little Rose is thrilled. She is. An entire party next to her bed, can you imagine? Anyhow, they got to chatting with Hyde, and just like that, he promised to take their pictures pro bono.
That's very good of you, Mr. Hyde.
It's nothing. I could use the experience. So that I can milk my modeling ex-colleagues for their wedding pictures. Sounds like a good social redistribution to me. Right? So does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde? I've got the house, and I've got the job, and I've got my own pocket werewolf. So it sounds like I'll be staying here a little while. That's great to hear. How's the house coming along? Taking ages, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process. But as a vampire, my needs are a little... particular. Fair enough. I think it's normal to be particular when it comes to your dream home, you know? What would a dream house look like for the two of you? We're not too sure yet. But we're not repeating the same mistakes. No endless Tamagotchi scrolling to look at other people's homes. And no overspending or feeling inadequate on my side. My love. It's alright. I'm glad we talked it all through. Lua made me realize that it's fine if I don't earn as much as she does. And if my family doesn't contribute anything... In fact, Lua's mom told me the same during the wedding. I didn't know you talked about it. Don't worry, it went really well. She said that what mattered to her is that I make her daughter happy. Which is good, because that's what matters to me too. And a happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job. And I really can't consider slowing down my career. Well, maybe a little. Yeah, when the time comes, but... The thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one bringing up the kids topic. It's not that I don't want them, but I was afraid of what it'd do to my work. That makes sense. Women always expecting to do more when it comes to child rearing. Well, not in our couple. We've decided that when we have kids, I'll be the stay-at-home dad. I'll still do some freelance work if and when I have time. Not so much for the money as to keep my brain working, but I'll be taking care of the little ones and of our place. You know, I keep thinking how happy I am that I met you and married you. Not many men would have wanted that. You'd be surprised. Times are changing, and so on. Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I've known many men who'd have rather stayed home with their children than go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just complement each other well. I think so too. Mr. Miller, Mrs. W. Ah, no, using my family name on you feels wrong. They would throw a fit if they heard you do that. They absolutely would. It's almost tempting, but none of that matters much anyway. As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's. As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's. Ah, excuse me. Sounds like Hyde has found a new way forward. He has, yeah. I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he?
There's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal.
Interesting. Yeah, nothing screws with your head quite as much as having unlimited time. Even elves with their only longish lives have issues. I can imagine. Werewolves are somewhere between elves and humans, and we also struggle with that stuff. I guess the bottom line is, everyone gets bored and confused once in a while, right? And the longer you live, the more once in a whiles you get. That makes sense to me. I will say, though, I'm mighty happy that he's sticking around. For all that he can be a difficult one, he also makes life a lot more interesting, and we just really get each other after all this time. You two know what I mean? Yes, we really do. At this point, even when we need to take a bit out of a timeout, we can trust that we'll always find our way back to each other. That's right. You know, he's a way of finding good people. Hyde, I mean. He liked Chillnanigan from the start. Not that I've ever disagreed, but he just really got you right away.
He has been very kind to me, and perceptive about me as well.
And I'm glad he befriended you two. This chat right now, it's really good. You're alright too, Gala. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you. Right back at ya. Ah, listen to that. It's pouring rain again. It'd be really cold if I didn't have your jacket by. But are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I always worry about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now. Only if I get to worry about you too. You guys are cute. But you know that's even better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other. Point taken. Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck, anyway. I've always wondered where that came from. It sounds like lip service for the happy couple, to avoid a meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough. Really? So you don't know? Don't know what? Ah, maybe it's just a thing among elves. Have you heard of it, Chillnanigan?
Are you referring to the Goddess's Tears legend?
What is this? That's the one. Never heard of that. It's actually a whole epic in the medieval elven poetry, but I can give you the short version. Go on, I'm very curious. All right then. A long time ago lived a powerful goddess. That goddess had many children, but of all her children, one she liked best. They were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they sat aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, this one will always be by my side. They are kind and gentle. They will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead and smiled. But one day, as the young godling sat on the edge of a cloud, pondering the world, a gust of wind blew on them, and they lost their balance. Oh no. Don't worry, it's not a sad story. All right then. Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground, and immediately they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they'd never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted in place for many human eras, until a human found them there. Shall we call the godling Aeon and the human Ray, just for clarity? That's going to help me for sure. I get lost without names. Alright, Aeon and Ray it is. Ray walked up to Aeon and, finding them stunned, guided them forward. They took them to their village and showed them how they lived their life. As days passed, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvests and of young children and of famines and old men. They talked of time and of eternity, and as they looked into each other's eyes, they found both the briefest of moments and the longest era in there. That's how they both knew they were in love. They decided to get married, but both of them wanted the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family were quite fond of Aeon by then. But when Aeon went to see their mother, the goddess, that old hag, give her a chance, my love, she improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged that her favorite child should be taken away from her. That reminds me of someone. I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother. Anyway, she got really angry and she told Aeon, "Get married if you wish, but if you do get married, then you shall wither and die just like your fiancé." Yuck. And to nobody's surprise at this point, Aeon said, "I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side?" Down to get married they went. For many hours the goddess was angry and shouted. Then for many hours she was despondent and sulked. Then finally she turned an eye onto the ground to look at Aeon and Ray. They were in the field where Ray had first found Aeon. They wore garlands of flowers and they were surrounded with people they loved. And for the first time, Aeon wasn't quiet at all. They were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkling, their hair floating on the wind. And the goddess saw that for the first time in an eternity, their child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. But a goddess's word, once spoken, isn't easily broken. In sadness for her child's mortal days, she started crying. And one by one, her tears hit the earth in a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, "For each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another year. And even as your hair turns gray and your skin turns parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing, still in love with each other." And according to elves, that's how we came to be. But I think that's a bit far-fetched. That's a really sweet story. My love, are you tearing up? It's nothing. You're just...
Allergies.
Yeah, right. Really beautiful sometimes.
You're a born legend teller, Mr. Baileys. That was an astonishing rendition of that story.
Yeah, that was epic. That was the short version, by the way. I'm not going to look at rain the same way now. It's just a silly legend. It's not silly at all. And you're right, the goddess is a lot better than your mother. Told you. My history with rain is a lot simpler. I just really love it when it rains outside and you're all warm indoors. Yeah, that's very cozy feeling. My bedroom when I was a little girl was on the top floor, so I could hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. It was great. I wish we lived in a world where everyone had that. A place to be safe while the rain falls outside. For sure. Oh, hey, it's the cat. Ah, look, there's at least another someone who's safe from the rain tonight. Oof, that's a very wet little guy. Poor Gala, did he just shake rain all over you? He did a little, but that's fine. He's a cute one. What's he doing here, though? Is he your cat, Chillnanigan?
No, but he's been around a couple of times.
Do you remember seeing him a week or so ago? He's not any friendlier than he was then, although he's not especially aggressive either. Maybe he's adopting this place. Wouldn't be the first. That's pretty much how you got Hyde, too.
It's true.
It's true, yes. Now that's an apt comparison. It seems that he might be looking for something, though. Or someone.
If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet. He came by another time a few days ago and was actually quite helpful. But he didn't look settled then either.
And there he goes. Very mysterious. Cat's doing cat things. What did I miss? A cat, apparently. Ah, yes, I saw it go. What was that about?
We're not entirely sure. He has come by a handful of times, but he doesn't seem to stay very long or ask for anything.
I was saying that he might be looking for someone. Ah, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight. Messengers between worlds, so to speak. He may know something that we don't, or see something we can't see. That's just what they want you to believe. Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles. I was saying that reminds me of someone, actually. No comment. Uh-huh. Anyhow, that was what was that call about? That was the interior designer about the house. For some reason, he needed to know the exact size of my turntable, as well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors. I just want floors I can walk on. That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about the decoration, Hyde. I am particular, in the sense that I want it to look good. But he's got no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you've seen his car. It's not, peak design trends. That car's served me right, thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around. Ah, I shouldn't have brought that up, truce. Why don't you help Hyde with decorating then, Gala? Why indeed? My job, time... Oh, job, time. I see. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gala has no understanding of color, material, or shape. I'm a lazy interior designer at best. But Gala is an interior designer's waking nightmare. Not true. I just go for functional things. That's what people say when they've got no taste. Yeah, maybe my taste in vampires is the problem here. I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace. Ugh. They're so good. You guys sound like you're gonna be just fine.
Indeed.
Being like this all together when it's dark and damp, and feeling good and safe and home. It's a pretty rare feeling in a kind of public place. I think the kinda is key here. As far as I can remember, this has never felt like a strange space to me. It's my space that I'm lucky enough to share with other people I like. I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, Bill Nanigan.
I'm glad that's how it feels to you. Our patrons' comfort has always been our priority.
Goal very much achieved, then. That, and also you all are alright. Sounds like everyone's going to be busy with your own stuff for a while, but I can't wait to come back here and see your faces again. Whether in a week, or a month, or a year. I know it's going to be a good time. Cheers to that. Hear, hear. Yeah.
You are all welcome anytime, separately or together. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you get up to.
We'll definitely pop by to give you news. And to get fury remedies. And to listen in on the drama.
We can't wait to welcome you back.
I think the rain is over. It's the first time it's not rained? Wow. And we've kept you up for a while already, Bill Nanigan. Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home. Consider the night called. You go first, guys, or we'll be stepping on each other's toes. All right. Good night, Bill Nanigan. Good night.
Good night, you two.
Let's go, darling. Let's. Good night, Bill Nanigan. Thanks again for being with us. Tonight and on other nights.
No, thank you for everything, truly.
Have a good rest, Bill Nanigan.
Will do.
Are you guys coming? Yeah, just hold the door for me a second longer. Eek, bye! What are you doing? I'm carrying you over the threshold, of course. That's on the way into the home, not on the way out of the bar. I could do both. You're silly. Maybe, but I love you. I love you too.
Bustling, busy, and abuzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own by now. Whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like to have a chosen hive.
Interesting. Ooh, that looks
Ooh,
fun.
marshmallow.
Comforting herbal tea that soothes the spirits of upset children and stumped grown-ups alike.
Looks kind of cupcake-ish.
It does. It looks yummy.
Hmm.
Anyway, thank you for joining us today. We hope you've been able to decompress and relax and just chill with us as we go through the story. I think the next episode will be the last one, so stay tuned. And we'll see if we can wrap up things with Georgie and Lucas and Riona and Rachel. So
Next time.
Finishing up. Outside of that, thank you for letting us be a part of your day. We do hope it's an awesome one. And we will see you all in the next episode.
See you next time.
Bye-bye now.